Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa Ellen Arianis, T.E.A, and this is Tea Time Adventures on YouTube. I am in a slightly different angle, am I not? Yes, I am. That's because my primary ring light decided to take a dump on me. Literally from the last time I filmed something or recorded something, it was fine. Plugged it in right now to do some videos and it wouldn't work. I tried plugging it into different sockets, I moved it around. Nope, it's dead, so I got to get another one off of Amazon. So right now I am on a very tiny little phone holder that I got off of Temu and a clip-on selfie ring light that Amy Emerson, love Amy, subscriber Amy, gave to me in friend mail. So I clipped it on my phone sideways and here I am. But I did want to get some stuff done today and I'm going to have to wait for the bigger ring light to arrive from Amazon. But I do have my IPSY Glam Bag to share with you today. Now, it's a bigger bag and then a bag within a bag, because of course it is. I was not happy with the choices that were given to me, that IPSY chose for me. It's like they didn't pay attention to my profile at all, at all. So the first thing that we have is this bag, which I think is very 70s and decidedly ugly. They do have a little zipper pull here. I think it's got a golden tone to it, but I'm not going to take it out because I'm probably going to give this away to somebody at some point in friend mail or as part of a giveaway, etc., etc. But yeah, brown with pink, orange, and maroon. God, that screams like Partridge Family, Brady Bunch 70s to me. So I don't think this is a pretty bag. And they never carry it through on the back, so the back is blank. Let's go ahead and see what is in here. Because like I said, when they showed me on the app what I was getting, I was like, oh, nay. I have to get, when that happens, I have to get add-ons to make it up for me. So the interior is, I believe, doesn't really feel like it's lined. It just feels like it's the backside of the pleather. So a little disappointed again in that. Let's see, we've got the card, IPSY Glam Bag, Getting Golden. Whether you're soaking up the last rays of summer or easing back into a routine, this is your moment to explore what keeps you grounded and glowing no matter what's next. August of 2025. Now the funny thing is, summer hasn't started yet in Santa Barbara. We've had a couple of 80-degree days, and that's it. So our warmest weather won't happen until the end of August through September and into October. And it should start cooling down a little bit by Halloween. So it does let me know what is in here. So the first thing that I see is, I believe, Seraphine Botanicals First Light Ultra Fine Ultra Beaming Highlighter in Melon Sorbet. I do not use any face makeup at all, so I'm not sure why they thought that this would be totally me, but it's not. And it is sort of a golden color, as you can see. Again, this is just a tiny little ring light, not much bigger than this, but that's what it looks like. I'm not going to open it up because I know I'm not going to use it. It'll go in friend mail or a future giveaway, but I'm sure it's a complimentary skin tone sort of thing. How does this even close? Okay, there we go. So strike one for me because I don't use any face makeup other than eyes and lips. So I definitely don't need a highlighter. This is Superfine Formula, melts into the skin with zero weight and max dazzle, delivering a soft, prismatic, frosty champagne sheen that flatters from every angle. Plus it's infused with milk thistle, echinacea, and papaya extracts to help give you your glow aside of skincare. The full size has a value of $28, which is 4 grams. And this is 3 grams, so this is almost full size. Technically, that probably would have paid for the bag, but I'm not going to use it, so it's useless to me. Dr. Brandt Skincare Wee little thing. Advanced microdermabrasion face exfoliator. I don't use face exfoliators that splish splash. So again, even though it's a super great brand, it's spa grade exfoliation cream, I know I'm not going to use it. Dr. Brandt Skincare Advanced Microdermabrasion Exfoliator. This exfoliator means business, inspired by microdermabrasion. It uses a combination of biodegradable microgranules and alpha hydroxy acids, high glycolic and lactic, to help reveal smoother, brighter, more even skin tone. Dead skin? Who? This is a deluxe sample, so they say. The full size is 60 grams, worth $79. And this is terribly, terribly small. 10 grams. 10 grams, so this is worth $10? Really? Look at pinky sized. I don't think it's worth it. I really, not $10. So the next thing that we have is a SL Miss Glam Eye Brush Duo. So this is what we have right here. It is a pale pink with gold and white. This pretty in pink brush duo is here to level up your routine, blend and soften with ultra luxe bristles and dreamy handles that look as good as they perform. This is a full-size value and worth $38.50. And again, it means nothing to me because I don't use brushes, or I've been using the same brushes for well over a decade. I've probably only washed them once or twice with, like, in the proper way, but I use my cellar water on them. Day in and day out for probably a decade, and I think I got them a little set of 5, and I only used 2 of them at wish.com for $2. So, again, third useless product. That's 3 strikes. The next one is... Hey, honey! Prime Mate Facial Primer. This quick absorbing gel primer creates a smooth matte finish while locking in moisture. Starch-based ingredients and emollients form a protective barrier that helps makeup stay put all day. Plus, orange-pink pigments and mica powder help smooth out fine lines for a blurred look. This is a deluxe sample. The full size is 50 ml, worth $29. This is 15 ml. So, as far as dollar-wise, the bag is worth the cost. But again, this is the 4th item out of 5 I can't use. Last item. And the 5th one I can't use. This is a Formula Z, and I don't know if you can see this because it's pearlescent. Formula Z. Right there. And this is a teeny weeny setting spray. This setting spray does a lot, but in that chill overachiever who look effortless kind of way. It helps set your makeup, soothes dryness, calms irritation, and delivers hydration thanks to its skin-loving dream team, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, and energizing quartz. Now, quartz is a crystal. How can that be? Anyway, this is a travel size in and of itself, and it is worth $13. And it is another thing that I am not going to use. I will not use any of these 5 products, so they're just going to go in my stash for future giveaways, friend mails, yada yada yada. So 5 out of 5 strike out. So, and I don't like the bag, so it sucks. Okay, so what happens when Teresa knows that she's going to get sucky items in her IPSY Glam Bag? What does she do? She buys add-ons. So, the first thing that I got was Nelson's Beverly Hills Moisture Healing Mask. I believe this is detangles, controls frizz, prevents hair color fading, seals split ends, protects from chlorine and salt water, restores silkiness and shine, enhances natural body. Now, the only problem with this is that it's coconut. I really hope it doesn't stink like coconut. But I do like hair masks, and I think this will be, and it's a good size. Where is it? It's plant-based, paraben-free, not tested on animals, eco-friendly, made in the USA, and I cannot, 3.4 ounces, 100 ml. It's very squishy, and I'm happy with this, so this was my add-on. The next item was another squishy thing. Niacinamide Body Scrub, gently foaming scrub with exfoliants, antioxidants for skin looking fine minus the lines. This is 30 grams, just over an ounce by Frank Body. So I've got things that go in the bathroom for a hair mask, Scrubby Dub Dub for in the shower, so these will head into the shower. This is my second add-on. Now you can see why I'm doing the add-ons. So the next thing I picked up, and this may be hard to see, Piece of Paradise in Your Pocket, Passion Papaya Mango Juice Hydrated Lips. It's sealed, but I got it because it's papaya. Why? Because I'm a McLaren fan. That is a Formula One team, McLaren. And their colors are an orange color, orange and black. And when they have things to discuss between the two drivers and the engineers and the team, they say it's papaya rules. So I got this just on the whim that it's got papaya in it, just because of that. I know I'm taking the plastic off right now. I do have stuff on, but this is a lip gloss, so it should be fine. By Miel, M-I-E-L. You can see that. Very pretty little dove or parrot. Maybe it's a parrot. Maybe it's a parakeet. I don't know. So let's see what's in here. Again, this was an add-on. It's double sealed. Okay, so I'm not going to open it any more than all that until I'm ready to use it. But it's a hydrating lip mask in passion fruit and papaya. So again, this is my third add-on to combat the 5 sucky things that I got in the sucky bag. Tell you, like you really feel it, Teresa. Yeah. Okay, last one. That's a big one. So Glow Recipe Cloudberry Essence Toner. Why? Because I'm a freak for toners. That's why. So yeah, again, nice big glass bottle. I love toners. It's an essence toner, so I'm assuming, let's just go ahead and get it out. Let's get it out right here. I know I'm going to use this. This is oops, whoa. Okay, it's drippy like a serum, so it is heavier than just a toner. It has a nice sweet little scent to it, but I would definitely use this with a cotton pad to put on, but it is not as liquid as, let's say, where are we? The Elemis Superfood one that I'm going through right now, gifted to me by Carol Gardner, that I started in April because use your good stuff. So I've got that one going right now, but this actually might go to work with me because I like having 2 sets of skincare. So I just finished the English breakfast tea one from Biro. That went into my empties, and so I've got that one going here for Elemis here, so I just might take that to work. I've been looking for another toner, so this gives me an excuse to take this to work with me. And it might be good if I actually put the lid back on. So those were my add-ons, and the add-ons are the things that I bought for me, because I think everything in my bag sucked, and the bag itself sucked. So, again, we've got this 1970s pleathery sort of thing, which I don't care for. We have a highlighter, which I will never use. We have a exfoliator, which I will not use because it's a splish splash thing. Hey Honey Primate Luminous Priming Base, which I don't use that type of makeup. We've got a setting spray for things that I won't set. We've got these pretty little, look like eyeshadow brushes or whatever, little highlighters or whatever. But I'm happy with the set that I have, so I don't need these. These go in a stash, so when I'm filling out, friend mail or giveaways or whatever, these little things go in there to pad things out. We've got the Papaya Rules, the Miel, M-I-E-L, the passion fruit and papaya mango lip juice lip mask thing. That's my add-on that I wanted. We've got the Frank Body Niacinamide Body Scrub that's going in the shower. We've got a hair mask by Nelson Beverly Hills Moisture Healing Mask for the hair. Then we've got this Glow Recipe Cloudberry Bright Essence Toner, brightening and even tone. So that's it. That's my glam bag. That's my add-ons. This is what I'm doing for a ring till I get a bigger ring light. So what do you think of the angle? It's a little bit closer. All my makeup smeared at the end of the day. So it is maybe a little bit more intimate, not as far back as I'm usually do. And again, thank you, Amy Emerson, darling Amy, love Amy, awesome subscriber Amy, for the little clip-on ring light that is saving my behind, trying to get things recorded so they can go up on YouTube for you all to watch and comment. So yeah, that's it. I've got one more thing that I want to film tonight, or record tonight. Yeah, let's see what's going on. Right now, this is Thursday evening. I don't even know what we've got planned for dinner. It'll probably be something simple. I don't know. We'll see, haven't really felt like cooking. It isn't even that hot here in Santa Barbara. I know that, my girlie Erlene and Kim in New York, they've got, like 90-degree plus weather. It's like just blink and the weather changes. I knew New York City has got a lot of flooding, so I've got my friend Karen, aka Dwaggy. She's in one of my Facebook groups, that's in one of my weight groups, and Sierra, also over in New York. I'm sure, in the Bronx, etc. I'm sure they've got some very weird weather, so I hope you're all staying safe with the raucous weather that we've got. So here in Santa Barbara, it's 70 degrees. There are fires way to the north of us, more than 100 miles away. There's fires to the south of us, well over 100 miles away. We got a little ash. We have pretty sunsets. I'm in zero danger. So that's all we've got really going on right now. So that's it. This is longer. I'm chatting. And again, different angle. But I really am glad that Amy gifted that to me, and it's helping me get stuff done. So thank you again, Amy. Thank you all for visiting with me today. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you, and hopefully I'll have a full-size ring light back soon. So take good care of yourselves, take good care of each other, and I'll see you around the net. Bye.